Please welcome Gloria Steinem and Eva Gabrielsson.
No, it's such a big thing. He also was obviously able to make connections, because I thought it was extraordinary that he understood, as you explain in your book, that a Dutch boyfriend who murders his girlfriend is perpetuating an honor crime in much the same way that a family in the Middle East who believes their honor has been besmirched by a disobedient daughter and kills her, that it's about possession. Now that's another leap, because that's making a connection.
Yeah.
How do you think you both knew that?
I have no idea. I mean, some things you can't be educated to know them. Maybe it's just some of things you read, some of things you discuss, and some of the things you understood from the beginning. But it's very true. This article he wrote in Honor Killings, drawing the parallels between violence against women as being something that occurs in all societies with power dominance of a patriarchal society. And you shouldn't try to explain it by having a specific violence against women or because of ethnicity or religion or anything like that. It's the same thing. If we don't realize that it's the same thing, we won't get anywhere. We can't put people, drag them to court for abusing or killing women. If we try to find a lot of excuses for it, we have to see it for what it is and treat everyone with the same justice, regardless of their origin or their excuses. And that was very novel. And this was something that women, actually, who are feminist analysts in Sweden have told me that they were so surprised by this little article, which they found after Stieg died. After reading Millennium, they started to wonder, so they started to search for things he might have written on feminism and so on. And they find this, and they were absolutely starstruck. They couldn't believe a man had written this. It's quite true what you're saying. He's recognized for this empathy and this knowledge among more.
I gather that the original thought was 10 books, right?
Yeah.
Right. So there was a lot more narrative to come.
Yeah. There was a lot more to come. Problem was that Stieg was quite spontaneous. So we never made any big plans forward. And you need to have a passion to write, to be able to do books that are 600 pages thick. You have to be constantly inspired and feel the urge to further tell the story, and actually keeping yourself interested by not knowing how the story would continue.
So there's no...
The plan was 10, but there's no synopsis, no sketches, no...
There's no vista that you can...
No.
I mean, she doesn't, sort of do away with nationalism, racism, patriarchy.
Well, I think she'll try.
All right. I thank you for being here, and I thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.